Yellow. So this is what we are going to unbox today. It's called Shaghaf Oud Royal by Swiss Arabian. Swiss Arabian. À bientôt. All right, I'll show you what's on the back. I just got this from. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot the name of the perfume shop. 1 minute. So this is where I got it from. Al Sultan Perfumery. Uh, so there's one in Liverpool. I'm not sure if that's the same shop. Or it could be the same shop, the one in Westfield. So I first went there. I was actually looking for a Rayhan Obsidian. I was like, that's like uh, the original, the OG Dior Homme Parfum clone, right? I couldn't find it there. So I went to the Casula Mall branch, and even there I couldn't find it. But then I was just browsing around, and then I tried this. I really liked it. Just got it. Apparently, it's like a clone of Oud for Greatness and Parfums de Marly Haltane. I don't know if they both are like the same fragrances. I've never tried Haltane or whatever. So there's, I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's like they have a barcode. It's not visible that much. It's like, yeah, you have to. I have to keep it at an angle. Ah, okay, maybe in this angle. Yeah, something like this. You see, there's black letters. There's something. Nothing at the top. Nothing on the sides. Nothing at the bottom. So let me. So I tried at least like 50, 60 fragrances, and I've been going to a lot of these Middle Eastern houses in Sydney these days. Um, for some reason, I think it'll be better visible in this with after removing the. Nah, should I have a closer? Ah, no. All right, so this is what you see. They always have nice presentations in these Middle Eastern houses. I think this would be my first Swiss Arabian. So that's what is inside the box. I can already smell it. Smells good. I'm a big fan of patchouli, if you don't know yet. And this uh, this smells very patchouli. This smells oud, but it has a heavy dose of patchouli, I guess. So this is the bottle itself. It's a nice design at the back. The cap has the same design like all four sides, and nothing's on the sides. I can't see much, but at the back, at the bottom, sorry, this is what it says. And even here, there's some black letters that like not nothing in the cap, plastic. It's not very heavy or anything like that. It's like plastic. Bottle is like heavy. Hmm. All right, let's test it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, definitely patchouli. It's like the, how do I say this? It has a very uh, slightly mothballish kind of um, fragrance to it, but also a little bit of chocolatiness as well. It's a bit subtle, but somewhere I sense somewhere there's something green. I think that's coming from the patchouli, and put it on the pulse point. The wood is a bit subtle in this, I guess, but it's definitely there. So apparently it has saffron in it as well. Well, let me check the Fragrantica. I didn't plan on buying it, although I've always, whenever I tried a Shaghaf anytime, I've always liked like there's something addictive about the Shaghaf woods, and I'm surprised this is my first time buying a Shaghaf. Let me Shaghaf Oud Royale. Royale, Oud Royale. Swiss Arabian. It's definitely not for summer. I can say that. Oh, okay. So this is not that old. It was launched in 2023, just like 3 years ago. So there's saffron and lavender at the top, oud and nutmeg in the middle. Oh, okay. So oud is like a middle note in this, and then patchouli and musk at the base. And reminds me of, I can see Badi al Oud, Oud for Glory. I believe that is like a clone of Oud for Greatness. Also Haltan and also Oud for Greatness. The Haramain Detour, Eco Supremacy in Oud, Afnan. So all those fragrances. And I also see some really good comments as well. Like they say it's a very nice fragrance. More earthy version of Haltan Oud for Greatness with great performance, they say. I think the earthiness is like undoubtedly patchouli. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought this. It's the patchouli that made me buy this because as soon as I see if it like smell it from the bottle itself, you get a beautiful patchouli oud combo. Also has a little bit of what do I say, that paint balmy kind of fragrance about it. Um, a mixture of paint bomb, mothball, and chocolatiness. It's a little bit of everything I pick, and it's definitely green as well. It's not one of those woods where you won't find any greenness. I believe sometime back I tried testing, like there's some Indonesian wood or something like that. I think it's from the house of Fort and Manly. I don't know, maybe something like not Fort and Manly. Some fragrance I keep forgetting. So it's a definitely a green, earthy wood. So if you're not into that kind of wood or earthiness, you won't like it at all. So one guy says this reminds me of the discontinued Patchouli Absolu by Tom Ford. Not even close. I have Patchouli Absolu. Nothing. It smells nothing like Patchouli Absolu. Mm. I I do remember trying Oud for Greatness a while back, but In my memory, I remember it as being a bit inky, but this does not have any inkiness to it. So I don't know. Like maybe my nose was not that mature at the time when I tested it. That's the reason I never bought wood for greatness. Like when during my first 2 3 years of this fragrance journey, I was like frantically buying fragrance left and right. Like if I liked that one, I would have definitely bought that. I didn't like it because it was a bit too inky for my taste. But this is not at all like that. It's very green and earthy and patchouli-ish. So I don't know. I need to maybe revisit Wood for Greatness. Mm, and it smells very luxurious too. Maybe that's why they call it like Oud Royale. You know what I mean? I have a feeling it would be. I have a feeling it would be beautiful in winter. So I'm gonna. So summer is about to end in Sydney. Even autumn gets a bit chilly here. Uh, I mean, chilly for a South Indian. Like Westerners may not find it that chilly. Maybe end of February ish. I think I may start wearing this a lot more. Hmm. I like it. I like the smell. Yeah, there's something mature about it. And all that it has is like oud, nutmeg, saffron, patchouli, lavender, and musk. Like 6 notes. At least that's what they have mentioned here. Well, let me go and check what the original oud for greatness are. I haven't tried Haltan either. Like I'll have to. Haltan is a new one, I believe, like a relatively new Parfums de Mali. It's not an old fragrance. So reminds me of initial oud greatest. People have even mentioned Beau de Jour in the reminds me of us. I have Beau de Jour. There's nothing. It doesn't smell anything like it. Okay, let me check what Haltan. Haltan. So $350. So okay, Halton also has saffron, agarwood, cedar, lavender, clary sage, and bergamot. Okay, so Haltan doesn't have patchouli, but this is a patchouli bomb. So I mean, like there are like around. I could see very like a lot of common notes here between Haltan and Shaghaf Oud Royal, but I don't think it is like an exact copy clone of it. But Oud for Greatness, let me check Oud for Greatness. Wood for greatness. Okay, so from based on the notes alone, this looks like a clone of Wood for Greatness. But I'm not. I don't think Wood for Greatness is this patchouli heavy. You know what I mean? Or maybe they don't have a real patchouli in that, or they probably um, they went for a different facet of patchouli. I don't know, like in Wood for Greatness. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to wait and see how it like whether how it projects and how it oh, there's a chocolate in us too. So it's a mix of yeah, it's a complex patchouli. I think this one has, or it could be the combination of wood and patchouli that's bringing out this facet. Oh, I love this fragrance. Definitely, like I'm gonna be like wearing a lot of this in winter. For a moment, it reminded me of Givenchy Gentleman, the original 70s version, which is one of my all-time favorite patchouli fragrance. It's almost like my winter signature. I wear it heavily in winter because that is patchouli, and patchouli in its in its most beautiful form, and the projection and longevity of that one. I've literally seen, like, I've made heads turn, like, wearing that fragrance. People, like, they secretly want to be in your inner um, scent bubble or whatever. They just, yeah, they just like that fragrance whenever I wear it. So this has, like, consider this as a more like a oud, like Givenchy Gentleman plus oud. Like, that's how, at this point, that's all I can say. I'll have to, like, wait for a few months to get a better understanding of the fragrance. All right, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.